Alright, what the fuck is up, YouTube? And today we got a new Genshin Spiral Abyss video. And this was a pretty fun Spiral Abyss, I will say. It was challenging, but it wasn't too bad. And honestly, with the team comps I had, it was pretty manageable. So we got the Ayaka Freeze team, and we got Hutao Double Hydro. And so, first off, just to clarify, you will probably want a healer on the first half because these wolf thingies, they shred your health, and I'm pretty sure the Abyss Lecter does too, which is like the Pyro Herald type of dude that comes out in the second half of this chamber. Like once you defeat all these little wolves, you go against two big wolves and then one Abyss Lecter. And so that does present a challenge in staying alive, even if you do have a shield, because they do like bleed damage. So a good healer will help you lots. A crowd control will help a lot first half. As you can see, Kazuha is just going to town against all of these little wolves. And, you know, he was hugely helpful. I think a Sucrose would not be bad. Venti would be pretty great. And just whoever else you can crowd control with. So yeah, crowd control, healer, and possibly a cryo unit just to freeze everybody in place. This Abyss seems like it was very geared around, at least the first half seemed like it was very geared around an Ayaka freeze team, but you know, a Ganyu freeze team would work too. I'd be interested to see how a Kaya freeze team would work just because I've been trying to use him a lot lately. But yeah, first half, I think that's all you'll really need. Oh, a Pyro Shield Shredder. So as you can see, the Abyss Lecter does have a Pyro Shield on that's pretty strong. So, you know, having a Cryo unit, a Hydro unit, or just a Dendro applier that can shred that shield will be very, very helpful. Then we got the second half. You just saw me whiff that Jinkyu sword right there. But for the second half, you are going to want basically just somebody that does a lot of damage pretty quickly. So any single target DPS like Hutao or any Hyper Bloom teams would be pretty key for this second half, because you don't have as much time as you can see up at the top after that first half. So you just need somebody who's going to go absolutely ham in as much time as humanly possible. And for me, that was Hutao. I know for a lot of people that will be a Dendro unit, like, you know, like, oh, just see me climbing up Zhongli's pillar. Pause. But yeah, a Hyper Bloom team would fare probably pretty well in this second half of this Abyss, because there is a perpetual, not a perpetual mechanical array, whatever the triangle pyramid dweller thing is. You'll see it's the second half of this next chamber. But yeah, possibly an Electro character would speed up the process against that, so that's why Hyper Bloom would be so well. I was really hoping to clear this Abyss with a Diluc and Eula team. Like, you know, Eula first half, Diluc second half, but that did not work. Neither of mine were strong enough to do as much damage. First half, I just didn't have enough time, and it's unfortunate because I really wanted to, you know, get some. They're both so much fun, and I just got Eula, so I really wanted to take her for a spin. My Eula isn't like great yet; she's not like perfected. Could be better. I was running her in a, you know, Raiden team with like Zhongli, Raiden, and Yelan. And then she was taking hella damage, so I switched to a team with Eula, Kuki Shinobu, or whatever her name is, Yelan, and Nahida, you know, like a Hyper Bloom Eula team. And that was keeping her alive, but it just wasn't doing enough damage, like quick enough against everybody. So here we are. And I think this was perfect for Ayaka. I don't have an Ayaka Spiral Abyss attempt uploaded yet, so this was kind of perfect. Ganyu would do just as fine, if not better, depending on what weapons you got for Ganyu, who's built better, who can just utilize your artifacts and weapons better, and teams. But yeah, that was a bummer. Got Eula. Really wanted to give her a try, but you know, shit happens. Coming over at the second half, Hutao is absolutely going ballistic against this. What is that? Algorithm of the International Matrix Overseer Network. It's quite the name on this one, but you know, we take him down all the same. And I do have some edits coming. I'm going to be reposting the Thomas Shelby edit because it didn't do as well the first time. So it's not a great edit, but I don't know. I thought it was a fitting song, and so, you know, I'm just going to say fuck it and re-upload it and see how that does. I'll upload it at the same time as this video, and then I got another edit video idea in my head, and I'm hoping that it comes out nicely, because in my head it sounds nice, but you know, I'm new to DaVinci Resolve, so you know, my it might just be one of those things that's better in my head before it comes out. I don't know, we'll find out. And then I got a fitness video coming out that I still need to edit, and then 2 fun ideas. All I'm gonna say is they're gonna be fun because your boy just turned 21, so you can expect some deviant, some delinquent videos. That's all. That's the only hint we're gonna give out. So yeah. Cause you know, we just do whatever the fuck we want on this channel. I hate going against these Abyss mages, I think they're called. I hate getting frozen in place, and I'm pretty sure they make your cooldown a lot longer on all your abilities and whatnot. Absolutely do not appreciate that, and they always seem to have just like a metric shit ton of health, which is just, you know, so annoying to go against a target that's teleporting around all the time, and just has that much health. But now we finally got her frozen in place. Now it's just time to go ham. Alright, last one. We got these 2 twin lizards that you have to kill pretty around the same amount of time of each other. Like, relatively closely. After defeating one, you have to kill the other. Otherwise, they will regenerate health. So we're just going balls to the walls on these. Nice little 300,000 Hutao ult right there. I did get Hutao to 1,000,000 damage. We'll upload that too. We'll upload that video around the same time as this, just because we can. And you know, I think 1,000,000 is a huge milestone with Hutao. I'll throw that clip in this video, and then you know, I'll upload it on its own too. Just because I'm kind that way. Then boom, just like that, we cleared the Spiral Abyss. And you know, that was a pretty fun one. It was a lot more manageable than the last one, which I appreciate. I like feeling like I'm good at this game and my builds are good. Speaking of builds, here we are. We got the Ayaka build. We got the Anemona Kaguchi, and then obviously 4-piece Blizzard Strayer. Artifacts could be better, but you know, we're working on it. And then we got the 276 Energy Recharge Mona with Thrilling Tales and the Emblem of Severed Fate artifact set on. I love Mona. She's already C2, and I love using her buff, so. We got Kazuha. Everybody knows Kazuha. All this stuff's the same, just stack EM and some energy recharge, and you are straight chillin'. Sometimes when I run freeze, I do put Favonius on him just so he can generate more energy for the rest of my cryo units. Then we got Diona. She's not fully built yet. We got the Tenacity of the Millilith on her, so she can do some buffs, but we don't have her weapon maxed out, and we don't have her level, like, fully leveled up. Then Hutao. I am so happy with this Hutao build. We got almost 200 EM and a 70 to 260 crit ratio. And everybody knows we got the C3 Hutao. Shinkyu, we got loads of energy recharge because I did switch to an ER Sans. And that pretty much cleared up all of my hydro energy problems. And then we got Yelan. We're working with a decent ratio here. We finally have a good 4-piece Emblem of the Severed Fate set, and it's doing me nicely. I'm still thinking about switching to an energy recharge Sans for her, but then she'll have under 30,000 HP. And then Zhongli, pretty standard. We got the HP Zhongli kitted out with the Favonius Lance. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it was helpful. I hope the tips can help you with the Spiral Abyss. And good luck if you're pulling for Eula, and good luck on your Spiral Abyss attempts. Love you guys. Peace.
I'm going in. Into the wind. Written in the stars. Shadows of higher, higher, can't. I can't lose it all.